Yo, this is the final episode of the Radical Red Randomized Nuzlocke series. If we lose here, it's all over. No resets. If we lose them on early on, and there's basically no chance that we win. After analyzing so many different team options, this is what I was able to come up with. We are going to go with an Air Balloon Magmortar, a Mega Metagross, a Chesto Resto Gardevoir, a Toxapex with leftovers, our Zapdos with choice specs, and our Guzzlord with an Assault Vest. That's just built out for Lorelei, but these are the Pokemon that we will be using against the Elite Four. I've done a million calcs. I've got 100 different flowcharts right here for every battle right in front of me. But I'm going to be honest with you. If we lose them on, I need each and every one of them in order to beat the champion. Each of the teams that we're going to go up against have ridiculous legendaries, so I'm going to be honest. I have very little faith that we can get. But I want to get far. Honestly, I think that we can probably get to at least Agatha or Lance, but the fact that they don't have randomized abilities, I just can't do anything against, Primal Kyogre and stuff like that. There's nothing I can do. Anyways, regardless, I've enjoyed this game a ton, and I hope that you guys have too. Please be warned, I am about to go Ultra Sweat mode, because I really want to beat this game very, 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 very badly. I've got these flowcharts. I will just be consulting my calcs and all this stuff, so I apologize for being so sweaty. But without further ado, let's go ahead and take on the Elite Four. What's interesting about the Elite Four is that they actually have different teams that could pull up. So Lorelei has two different teams. She has a water team and an ice team. And as you can see, we are leading with Boom and Nazi because this Lorelei battle is going to be a double battle. And I just hope to God that we get an ice team, because if we don't get the ice team, we sell. We lose. The water team has a Primal Kyogre, and I just really need I just need Frozen. I need a freezing powerful Mon. Yes, I'm prepared to get Frozen. As long as we don't get wet and moist, I think we can win this. Oh, actually, I know we can win this. I've done the calcs. We have Ninetales and Glaceon. Yes. I don't know how it randomizes which team we get, but there is a possibility that if they got that water team, there's no way we win. We just wouldn't have won. We would have gotten beat here because of Kyogre and them setting up rain. So I brought Boom here to use Sunny Day, and then Nazi is going to Mega Evolve, and we're going to Bullet Punch into Ninetales. Because if Ninetales it's got a Light Clay, and then it's going to set up Aurora Veil. But with priority, this Steel-type move is just going to absolutely obliterate it. I'm so happy about this Ice-type. I was really worried that this entire series was just going to be a bust based off of whether or not Lorelei decides to bring her Ice people or her Water people. So I'm very excited about that. We kill Ninetales. It's quite effective. Blizzard is going to pop our Air Balloon. The reason why I ran Air Balloon on Magmortar is because Glaceon has Slush Rush, which makes its speed go faster. And then also, when it gets that speed boost, it can use Earth Power and basically kill Boom in one shot. I don't think it can one-shot Nazi. I think that we're fine on that end. But now we have Sun up as well. Obviously, yeah, now you see our first busted legendary. We've got Calyrex out on the team. I've done the calc, though. I'm going to be depending on Fire Blast a lot, unfortunately, to hit. And if Fire Blast misses, then it's a bust and we lose. And it's unfortunate. But I'm going to Fire Blast there, and then I think Meteor Mash kills on Glaceon. Yes, let me check my float chart, and we are good. Fire Blast. Oh, I thought Fire Blast would go first. Doesn't matter. Meteor Mash should kill right here on Glaceon. Please, 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 please. Yes, we kill. That was a roll, by the way, but we win rolls. Let's see. Fire Blast is not a roll. I've got adaptability. That's not a roll. I kill. In the sun, at least. Azumarill and Rotom. So now it's going to want to Thunder Wave or use a water move on my Boom. So I'm going to go ahead and go into Sparky. And then I can actually stay in. This is huge power Azumarill. I'm going to use Meteor Mash on Azumarill and try to get an attack buff. We get Meteor. Okay, I'm the fastest on the field. That's good to know. And we need to do over half here. We do over half, barely. Thunder Wave. That's a waste of a move. Knock off. You can't knock off a Mega Stone. So, okay, we still got Sunlight. That doesn't matter. At least Hydro Pump will be less effective. let me think. Actually, I think it's going to go for a... I think I kill a Azumarill here, and then I think it goes for an attack. So I'm going to switch into B and in order to eat any Hydro Pump or Volt Swish or anything. And then I Meteor Mash and hopefully get a boost here. Sorry, I'm not using Speed Up as much as I normally am. I really can't afford to be messing up. Azumarill, that's not a roll. We kill, we two-shot. Here we go. Then Volt Switch or Hydro Pump. It's probably going to go Volt Switch because it's in the sun. Ooh, Thunder Wave. Okay. That's not good. It's not horrible, but it's not good. Abomasnow this is Mega Abomasnow. It sets up Snow Warning, and then it gets Slush Rush. I am going to go ahead and Calm Mind here because they're both special. And then I'm going to switch into Chomper because they're both special. So I can take special attacks. I just can't risk getting crit on that. Yeah, you're going to Mega Evolve. I can't risk getting crit on Nazi, the Mega Metagross. Energy Ball, I did not see that coming. And T-Wave, that's fine. I get the Calm Mind off. I mean, Blizzard is going to be super effective right here, but I wonder if I Calm Mind one more time. Actually, no. I think I'm going to Moonblast the Abomasnow, and then I think I'll Hammer Arm the Abomasnow. This is a little bit different. As long as there's no freeze by this Blizzard, I should be fine. Okay, Hydro Pump does nothing in the... Yeah, it does absolutely nothing. Moonblast does a lot of damage. Hammer R kills. Hammer R. Okay. We're in the best position ever. He can't kill either of these Pokemon. I'm just going to go ahead and Moonblast and Draco Hammer. Yeah, he can't. That's fine. I don't really care. Actually, I can speed up. We're done. Okay, Lorelai's done. Ooh, that's a good feeling. Okay, I'm telling you, it set up Rain and had like Swift Swim, Mega Swampert. So I'm glad that I did not face that water team. They've got a bunch of different teams, though. Okay, so yes, please do heal me before the next match. I need to make some switches as well. We can go into the next match. Bruno, we are going to give Boom the Choice Scarf, and then we are going to give Chomper a Focus Sash. We gave Chomper that Focus Sash, and then Boom gets the Choice Scarf because he needs to be faster than, honestly, Lucario and things like that. So with that, I think we're good, except for we're going to switch Boom for Bork. Okay, we are really hoping that Bruno pulls out Infernape rather than... He has two different teams. Both have Zacian and both have Mega Lucario. We are really hoping that we see an Infernape. We're okay with Urshifu, but we really want to see... Okay, all right. This is a little bit worse. But it's doable. I have the flowchart. It's just he has to play a certain way. If he goes for damage here, I'm kind of screwed. But I think I can. What is he? He's got a Focus Sash. I think I'm gonna go for Scald Burns. I know it's not gonna do a lot, but he U-turns. Okay, we take that. That's easy. Honestly, if he sends anything in, we burn. As long as it's not Guts. Conkeldurr, which is not. It's Iron Fist. Okay, Scizor. Yeah, I want to burn this thing too. I'm out to burn, baby, burn. Okay, I Scald again because this thing doesn't have anything for me. I mean, it could Swords Dance, but I still Scald. U-turn. Keep on doing that. We'll go. I mean, who are you gonna U-turn? Why would he do that? Oh, and Life Orb. I forgot about that. That's great. Oh yeah. Urshifu. Why would I not just? I'm just going to Scald again. I can't protect against Urshifu because it's got its crazy ability. Unseen Fist, it goes through protection. But I can still go for Burns. I will protect against Scizor to get some leftovers. And then I'll Scald again. I'm just surprised I haven't got any Burns. It's a 30% chance. And, okay. Burn. If we burn Urshifu, we could probably win this. Let's go! Okay, that's what we needed. Now Urshifu is such a big threat against some of my other things with the Surging Strikes. But now that it's burned, it's basically a non-starter. I think it's going to continue this crazy cycle of just switching out with... Dude, I needed you to just die on one. or not die. I needed you to die, not live on 1. I'm gonna get some leftovers, healing, and then I think I'm gonna double protect here because he's gonna die from life orb damage anyways. Okay, it doesn't work. I mean, there's not superpower. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Yeah, and then you die from life orb, and we still get some healing. It didn't do that much. I don't know why this thing. Okay, so it's just been U-turning, so I can toxic into anything as long as it doesn't go into Zacian or Lucario. I'm okay. I actually can fix Zacian. Lucario is gonna be tough, but I'm gonna toxic here anyways. I could have Scald again, but I actually think I'd prefer to toxic. Conkeldurr, toxic stalling Conkeldurr was basically my plan anyways. Conkeldurr is gonna look. What does he got? He's got Mach Punch, Drain Punch, Ice Punch, and Knock Off. It's gonna look to knock off me. So we'll just waste a turn. Yeah, and then we can take a knock off with Chomper. And now, yeah, I don't care about the Focus Sash anymore. Now it's gonna go for Ice Punch. Oh no, it can go Drain Punch right here. So we go back to Bork. And then I protect again. And then I should... Now, I'll switch back. It's going to knock off again. I go to Chomper. I know this is super sweaty, and I really apologize for this entertaining bout of events. Okay, Terrakion is going to go for a fighting move. Sparky is built defensively. Yes, we go into Sparky, and we eat close combat. Yes, we do. I've calculated, was it like 30%-ish? Yeah, oh, not even. We got a low roll. Okay, that's great. I think it switches here. I might. It's Choice Scarf, so it stays in close combat. I might try to stall out its close combats by just using Roost. Okay, that did a lot more damage. If it's... Yeah, I don't want it to... I really need Sparky to stay full health. So I think I'm going to go out to Bork. Okay, now you're into Urshifu. I think I can just Scald here. And we hope to burn Zacian right here. We really hope to burn. Yes, we got the burn! That's amazing. Okay, that's fantastic. What can Zacian do to me? It can hurt me with Crunch. I'm going to go into Boom because I was... Hopefully he's Scarfed so I can... Okay, Swords Dance. I think as long as I hit here, I kill. And I'm going to go for Lava Plume to make sure because he's at low health. I'm going to make sure I hit. Oh, you switch. We get a burn here, maybe? Yes, we do. Okay, we burn Terrakion. He has Earthquake or Rock move. I think he goes for a Rock move. I go out into Bork. Stone Edge. And I have Mountaineer, which makes stone or rock types not hit me. This is beautiful. I just Scald here. Urshifu, it's gonna, yeah, you're just gonna U-turn. And out into Zacian, I get more damage. And you're still burned, so I go out to Boom again. Yes, you Swords Dance, and now I Lava Plume again. And you're done. Okay, Zacian is such a crazy Pokemon. Why do you give that to your... I guess this is the Elite Four. But it's just unfair. Now you go for Rock Move again. Yes, dude. I'm telling you, this team that I've built has so many weaknesses that are covered by the other Pokemon. It took me forever to come up with. We go for Scald here. We do damage. Even if you switch back out into Lucario, I still Scald. And we get Burn. We love residual damage. What is he going to do? Nasty Plot? Yes, okay. Now, I'll just sit in here and Scald. Yeah, okay. Because you should die to Burn. Oh, this is beautiful. Close combat does nothing, and you die to my... Yeah. Oh, my gosh. Okay, and guess what Terrakion's going to do? It's going to use a ground move, and which is covered by Sparky. Use Earthquake. And your choice into it, we win. Let's go! Okay, this is what a start. What a start. I mean, I've calced it. I just don't know how the AI is ever going to act. You know, let's say it went for Stone Edge right there. I think I died. Like, I guess if it choiced itself into Stone Edge, I probably didn't die unless it crit. But there's just a million different things that just scare me. Agatha, I'm ready to beat you, you old hag. I need to do some switches. Okay, we are going to lead off with Chomper. But we need Chomper to have an expert belt. Just based on my calculations. Okay, we give Chomper expert belt. We need to give Sparky a citrus berry. And I think Sparky will stay with not Specs anymore, and will just stay with the citrus berry for the rest of the game. Okay, so now for Agatha, we have a choice between Grimmsnarl or Gengar to be our first lead. We really want Agatha to come out with Gengar and not Grimmsnarl. If we come out with Grimmsnarl, we're fine. Obviously, last time we thought we wanted Infernape, but Urshifu ended up being the right way to win. Either way, I'm fine, but I would prefer Gengar because my flowchart looks a little bit nicer. We do get Gengar! Yes! Okay, and the crazy thing about this, Gengar is actually not Gengar. Gengar is Zoroark. Zoroark sees that I have Parting Shot, and so I think it will go for Taunt. That's our best option. If it goes for damage, it's fine. It's a special attacker. But it does Taunt. I found out that the AI is kind of stupid whenever it thinks that you have a... Obviously, I broke the illusion. Whenever it thinks that you have, or it knows you have a status move, it will go for that. I think Sucker Punch kills... Okay. Marshadow is tough. Marshadow is really tough. I'm going to go out... My Marshadow counter is Bork. Bulk Up is bad. We need a Scald Burn here. Double Bulk Up is really bad. What does this thing have? I've got Spectral Thief, Close Combat, Shadow Sneak, and Bulk Up. Burn, burn, burn. Yes! Burn! I'm telling you, Bork is MVP of this entire run. Like forever. Because getting burns in Toxic and stalling is so stupid. If it had Recover, this would be the most broken Pokemon in the game. Gonna use the Ghost Spectral move. Then I want to go out to Chomper, but I'm gonna Protect to get some burn damage off on it. And I actually think, because it's gonna use Close Combat when we get back. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just keep Scalding. Because I think this won't do that much damage. It's a cool animation. Okay, what is that? Like 25%? No, it's more than 25%. It's like 28, 30%. 25% with Leftover Shield. We Baneful Bunker. As long as it doesn't bulk up again, that would be really bad. I think I Scald again. Okay, now's where I don't want damage done on Bork, because I will need it later. I'm going to go ahead and switch out to Chomper, and I think I can eat with the burn. Yeah, I eat this. Okay. This is great. Okay, Spectrier. We're giving broken Pokemon to broken teams, and it's frustrating. But I've calced this Sucker Punch. It's not a roll. I think I live with... Or no, I just killed with Expert Belt. That's why I ran this Expert Belt, because this Sucker Punch was meant exactly for this moment, and you're going to live up to the tail. Yes, you are! I've done some calcs on this game where it just... Like, it doesn't work, because the Pokemon have different stats than they do online. Sucker Punch kills Zoroark from this range. Zoroark is frail. Okay. Aegislash. Aegislash sees Thick Boy, and it doesn't have any move to really do much damage to me, so it's gonna go for Toxic. Even if it goes for Shadow Ball, I should be fine. Okay, I'm good. Great. Okay. Actually, I'm fantastic. Now, I'm going to Baneful Bunker to get some more leftovers, because my big thing is making sure Bork has enough health to always be used in the back. Now it's going to go for Shadow Ball, or it's going to think I'm attacking it, which I don't care either way. Boom can take a Shadow Ball, and it's got a Choice Scarf on. Oh, it's Stance Change. Okay, that's great. It's going to Protect. We get this, and then let's see. I have to click Fire Blast here, or else I don't kill. So I am going to go ahead and click Fire Blast. And we hit! Yes, and you're dead. And you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead now. If you haven't seen that meme. Yes. Nothing can hurt you. Yeah, okay. Silvally. I'm going to actually go into Sparky because I think it Thunder Waves, which it does. All these status moves, I read you like a book, and I'm so glad I have like an electric type and a flying type and a poison type to be able to move around through all these things. I think it's going to go for multi-attack, which is a physical move. Chomper can take it. Okay, great. Now we are going to go for Hammer Arm because this is dark type Silvally. Hammer Arm. Parting Shot's bad. What is it going to it's going out into Mega Gengar, which I think I'm fine with. Because I Sucker Punch here. I've got 2 left. It's a special attacker. It's going to... Yeah, this... I thought that might kill, but... that doesn't kill, and then I Sucker Punch. Okay, we're done. Okay. Unfortunately, I am now Parting Shotted. So I'm going to Parting Shot it. Thunder Wave, please go through Paralyze. Please go through Paralyze. I should have just hard switched. Shoot. Okay, well now it's going to go for multi-attack. I can still Parting Shot at least one time. I don't think I can do... Okay, yes. Okay, we made it out. And now I go back into Sparky, which is defensive. And I discharge a bunch. Okay, I need a para. I need a para. Okay, wait, I can take one. Okay, we get para. I can take one more, and I'm faster. Okay, I win. Let's go! Okay, I knew it. I knew we could get past Agatha. We can get to Lance, and then we can lose to Primal Dialga, because that just makes complete sense. Yes, please heal me. And so we can just lose. And we can... Boom, 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 boom. Yes, I'll walk a little bit faster. Lance, you're looking mighty scary right now. And the fact that you didn't use Primal Dialga with me when you were fighting against Giovanni was kind of rude to now use it against me. So let's do some switches. I've got a tough decision to make here because if it goes into Garchomp first, I want to lead with B. But if it goes into Aerodactyl, I need to lead with Nazi. And if either of those are switched, then I think we just lose. It's so important what this lead is. I am going to go ahead and put Nazi first, just hoping the Aerodactyl comes in. If Aerodactyl doesn't come in, then I can maybe do some shenanigans with Sparky. But it's gonna be tough. The only item change I need to make here is that I need to give Boom choice specs, because if Melmetal comes out, I really need, or Dialga, I need to have specs on here to do even more damage, because I already outspeed those two. And now all we can do is hope. Okay, if we lose here, I'm going to be completely honest, I think I'm fine with it. I think I am genuinely proud of just being able to get here with Spectrier, with Kyogre. I mean, we didn't have to face it, but getting this far with 6 Pokemon is amazing. Now, if we lose a Pokemon here, there's basically no point in even attacking or going towards the champion. So, Lance, you want to do me a favor? For the love of God, please show me Aerodactyl so I don't have to switch out. And if you do that, I will do some great things. Yes! Yes! Thank you, Lance. Lance, hey, brother, you got a lot of money coming in your bank account later tonight. I will tell you, coming off with Aerodactyl gives me the chance that I need to actually... I mean, we probably lose to Primal Groudon in the champion battle, but that's okay. You see that I have Magnet Rise, and I hope to God that I've got enough defense to live a hit, but if you taunt me, that would be very sweet. First time you get to see... Actually, no, we saw Mega Metagross a long time ago. But anyways, Mega Metagross! Woo! It looks kind of weird, but I'm okay with that. Taunt! Listen, Lance, what do you want? Do you need some favors? Because I can help you out with some things. You just give me a call. You're really helping me out. You're doing me a solid right here. I still will probably lose to your Primal Dialga. but it's okay. Now I Bullet Punch and die. Okay. Melmetal is horrible. This Pokemon, this is the one reason I kind of wanted Garchomp, because on his Garchomp side, he did not have this Pokemon. It's going to go for EQ right here, so I'll use Sparky to get out of that. Okay, now it thinks it's going to go for Ice Punch, so I go into Boom. If it goes for EQ, why would it? Is the Mega Read? There's no reason. Okay, Ice Punch. We love that. No freeze, no freeze, no freeze, no freeze, no freeze, no freeze. Okay, that still did a lot of damage. Oh, I stand corrected. It did have Melmetal on the other team. Anyways, it's got an Assault Vest, but I still kill here with Fire Blast. But it knows that, and it's early in the match. It has a Dracovish in the back. And if I use Fire Blast here, then it's quad resisted. So it either goes for Earthquake here and does a lot of damage on Bork, because it knows it dies. I kill it with Lava Plume even. I think it switches. It has to switch. So if it switches into Dracovish, I need to switch into Bork. I wish that it switched first. Don't EQ. Okay. This is the biggest read of my entire life. Let's go! Okay, this is amazing. This is fantastic. Okay, and now I can Baneful Bunker. No, it has it's a psychic type attack. It's gonna go for Psychic Fangs. Yes? I mean, even if it goes for Vicious Rend, that would be a stupid idea, but go for Psychic Fangs. Yes! Get red like a book. Red. I have a chance. Okay, with this much setup, now I can use... What's my item on Chompert? My item is Expert Belt. Yes, I'm here to Draco Hammer anything that comes in. Even if it's Dialga, I just get some damage. Because it doesn't want to give up Dracovish because it's got a Choice Scarf on it. I take big damage on Dragonite. That's massive. Over half. Yes! Okay, that's just enough. And what is this Dragonite? Dragonite has Choice Band. Okay, so it has to do... Okay, well then it's going to choice itself into Outrage, right? I mean, there's no reason to EQ or... Yes, it does! Okay. Thank God for choice items, because I hated the choice items at the beginning of this game. But, okay, so now it knows that I have a Psychic and Fairy type out. I bet it goes back into Melmetal. So I'm going to go back into Boom. My flowchart says, because it doesn't matter. It's not going to. It has to switch. And what's its best switch? Its number one switch to a Fairy type attack is Melmetal. So I go into Boom. I really wish that it would switch before me, because I'm kind of sick of it. Was that Adamant Dragonite? No, it's Jolly Dragonite. It still wasn't faster. Okay, Melmetal. I know what you do when you see this. You're going to switch out again. And even if you EQ, it's just... I mean, it would be bad, but I'm just getting information. Okay, great. Guess what? Dracovish is now going to Psychic Fangs. We've done this before. We play Ring Around the Rosie, and I just get more damage off Psychic Fangs. Great. Now you're choiced into that. Now I Draco Hammer, and you stay in. Is that good for me or bad for me? I mean, at least I get rid of the Dracovish, because Choice Scarf Vicious Rend is so bad. What do you go into now? Dragonite, please be stupid. You think this is stupid? I'm asking you as the audience member. I think it's stupid. It goes in Outrage. It outrages again, knowing I have a Fairy in the back. Yes! Okay. This is great. Now I can freely Moonblast. No. It's going to go into Melmetal. This is what we need. Okay, great. Go into Melmetal. And now I Fire Blast. Because you don't have a switch. I'll start killing things if you switch out. Beautiful Melmetal. You ugly thing. You're literally the bane of my existence. I'm going to wait. I'm not even going to speed up. I want to watch your health bar go down, dead. I hate Melmetal. It's such a broken Pokemon, especially with Assault Vest. God. Ugh. Okay, so now we get Dragonite who is going to go for EQ maybe? I'm thinking EQ. So I think that's why I go into Sparky, just to avoid that. Yes, go for EQ, my brother. Please. Yes, and now you're choiced. Now you have to switch because you're... what do you think deals with this? My discharge doesn't do anything to really any of them, and there's not a reason to set up a light screen besides Dialga. But I'm looking at... I've looked at Dialga. Dialga has Roar of Time and Flamethrower. So I'm going to go ahead and switch out into B. And watch the switch into... If it's Salamence, we lose. Okay, Dialga. Yeah, this is great. Now, please enjoy this Primal Reversion Dialga, who has the ability that any ground or fire type moves, any fighting or ground type moves that are super effective get reduced in damage. They only do 1.5 instead of 2, which is disgusting. So now I Moonblast for because it can't Roar of Time me, it can only Flamethrower me, because it has Rest and Sleep Talk, which is also disgusting. But I'm going to go ahead and Moonblast just in case it looks for a switch. If it had a Steel-type move, I would lose. Okay, switch out into Salamence or Dragonite. Yeah, no, you're dead. You're dead. Bye-bye now. Say bye-bye. Okay, we're in not... If it goes into Salamence right here, I'm hurting. Okay, so Dialga. As long as I have a physical Bork to deal with Salamence later, that's going to be my biggest deal, because Salamence is so good. Salamence, what does he got? He's got a Fire Fang and Earthquake, which hits... Oh, it hits Bork too. Okay, I'm going to Calm Mind here, because it thinks it has something for me. But, I mean, Flamethrower doesn't do anything, unless you're going for... trying to burn. What does this do? With my Ice Skills ability, that does nothing. Yeah, okay. Now I'm set up a little bit. I'm going to go for damage, because maybe force it into a rest. Or if it switches, this is like, if it realizes that it can't do anything to me and it switches, this is the best. That's best case scenario. And you die. There's no way Salamence lives, guys. We're going. Hey, listen, we're going to the finals. We're going to the finals. There's no doubt about it. You didn't even get to Mega Evolve. Moonblast kills right here. Yes. Yeah! Okay. Now I can say here, Calm Mind. Yep, Calm Mind. Primal Dialga versus Crazy Bee. I think I kill from here. Moonblast, come on. Okay, it doesn't matter. Flamethrower, last Moonblast. Let's go, Lance. You're done for. You are done. Oh, amazing. Okay, you are a Pokemon master. I completely agree. That was some of the craziest switches. I think one of the craziest switch battles that I've ever had. I've had some crazy battles with Mojo and Warm with like just switching in between Pokemon, but predicting the Fishious or the going into Dracovish off of Fire Blast instead of EQ is like that's just unparalleled. That's amazing. Okay, Mojo, I'm coming for you, baby. Yes, I need healing, and I really need to think about this. I need to check my flowchart and change some few things. Okay, Boom needs to lead. We also need to give Boom back the Choice Scarf, so it's faster, because he's going to lead with Pheromosa, and I need to get a lot of damage off. It's a Focus Sash Pheromosa. So annoying. One more thing that I'm going to do, actually, is I'm going to teach Reflect to B instead of Rest. Instead of Chest or Resto, I think I'm going to run Reflect Light Clay right here, because I am really worried about... He's got a Mega Metagross, a Primal Groudon, and a Darmanitan with Choice Scarf. Now that I have the Reflect on, I'm going to give Light Clay to Gardevoir, and then I'm going to give our Chomper a Weakness Policy, because Eternatus is going to hit me with a Dynamax cannon, and I'm going to use that against it. Hopefully. Eventually, sometime in the battle, my Chomper is going to be the one to take out the Eternatus. But besides that, I think we are ready. This is going to be the team that does it, if it's even possible. I mean, Primal Groudon. If anything, I'm just proud to get here. I didn't think that I would beat Primal Dialga. I will say I forgot that it just knows Flamethrower and Roar of Time. So, I mean, if you have a fairy type, you're kind of good. If it had a steel type move, I was done for. Anyways, if you've enjoyed the series, please drop a like, comment, consider subscribing, and without further ado, Mojo, you want the smoke, brother? Because you're going to get it.
Hey, Protean. I was looking forward to seeing you, Protean.
This is exactly what Mojo sounds like.
My rival should be strong to keep me sharp. While working on my Pokédex, I look blah, 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 blah.
That's what he sounds like, too. I'm just kidding. I don't want to flame him. I love that dude. He is the most powerful trainer in the world. Sorry, I'll try to actually sound like Mojo. I am the most powerful trainer in the world. Okay, let's go! You're gonna get beat right here. Maybe. Possibly. I've got my flowchart. I know how to win. We just kind of need to follow the flowchart pretty much exactly. Pheromosa is going to probably U-turn here. I'm just going to get damage off and Lava Plume. Burn would be fantastic. Burn would be really, 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 really nice. I know the Focus Ash pops, and I'm just hoping for a burn. By the way, I will probably use very little speed up. No burn, unfortunate. It's going to U-turn. I don't know where it goes from here, because I don't know what it thinks it has for me. Eternatus. Okay, being early, honestly, I'm okay with this. Okay, Eternatus is going to look to Meteor Beam me. Chomper is built to take it. We're specially defensive, and we've got the Ice Scales ability. I just need to see how much it's going to do. And it's going to go up. It's got Power Herb, so it's going to take it overflowing with Space Power. Okay, Special Attack Rise. Yes, I know you're going to pop your item. Meteor Beam. Cool. Okay, flying up in the air. This is dope. This is a dope animation. Oh, and then Seismic Toss plus a bunch of, like, rocks. That was kind of cool. Okay, don't do a lot. What does that do? What is that? Like, less than 10%-ish? Okay, not 10%. Yeah, whatever. Okay, now it's going to hit me with D-Max Cannon and save. If it crits me, it's all over. We lose the entire game. So I'm hoping it... D-Max Cannon. Please! Listen, I will be so thankful. No crits. No crits. It would suck to lose on a crit. Yeah, it would. And this game knows that that the people don't want to see me lose on a crit. So my weakness policy activates, and then I'm going to bonk you on the head with my Dragon Hammer. Bonk. This should kill. It's a roll, but it's like a 98%. There we go. We take those. We take those. Okay. Good start. Good start. What do you send out? Pheromosa. This is good. I can Sucker Punch. It doesn't have anything for me. No priority. U-turn, close combat, triple axle, poison jab, Sucker Punch, Sucker Punch, and Pheromosa's done. That's a big deal. Like, that's a big deal. If it could keep on switching in and switching out and getting that beast boost, if it ever kills anything, that would be horrible. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the big boy is here. Primal Groudon. It has Cliff, Desolate Land, yes, obviously no water type moves. Desolate Land has Precipice Blades, Fire Punch, Thunder Wave, and Stone Edge. I'm gonna be honest with you. If I switch out into anything, it does me no good. It's time to lose a Pokemon. Chomper. I salute. Sucker Punch. I guess if it Thunder Waved me, that would have been bad. That's good damage. That's good damage. And the Precipice Blades. Okay, Chomper. I love you. You did so well. And I appreciate you. There's no reason for me not to go. As long as I win by one. As long as I win by one Pokemon, I win. I am faster with Nazi. I'm going to eliminate... He's not going to Fire Punch me because he knows that Precipice Blades is... I guess if he Fire Punches me, that's bad. I'm going to go for Magnet Rise anyways and get the Mega Evolution off. I'm defensive-based. Fire Punch doesn't kill me. It does a lot of damage. But Precipice Blades is the main concern. I am going to Magnet Rise. I'm faster. Now it can't hit me. Please don't Fire Punch. And we get that. We get that. Okay. That was part of the... We've kind of drifted from the flowchart. I'm not going to lie, because staying in against Primal Groudon with Mega Metagross is not part of the flowchart. We Zen Headbutt for a flinch. Yes, we do. How much damage? Oh, it's not enough. Thunder Wave. I mean, at least it didn't Fire Punch me. Okay, now we know it's going to Fire Punch. And I guess we could go Bork, but then it's just going to Precipice Blades, and I don't have an attack. Fire Punch hurts you a lot and kills you. I have to go into Boom because I just wouldn't be able to kill. Fire Punch does a lot of damage in the sun with Primal Groudon. Okay. Now that he's set up the sun for me, though, Fire Blast kills. Fire Blast does like 52%. Lava Plume does not. I go Fire Blast. And we click Fire Blast. We have not missed a Fire Blast tonight. Please knock on. I'm knocking on the wood because taking out Primal Groudon, that's our key to success. Because Boom still has his Choice Scarf, and the sun is gone. That's okay. That's okay. Yveltal, Dark Aura. They gave Yveltal a new move. I watched a video of it. Dark Hole has a 50% chance of putting you to sleep. It's so broken. But B is our Yveltal killer. I'm gonna go ahead and send it out. B, come on out. Go for Oblivion Wing. I'm okay with Oblivion Wing. I'm gonna go for Calm Mind now. Oh, it uses Dark Hole. No, please don't put me to sleep. Please don't put me to sleep. Shoot! Oh, this is terrible. Oh, this is horrible. I mean, there's nothing like. Oh, this is really bad. And I don't have rest. Oh, this is really bad. Okay, I'm gonna go into Sparky. Maybe it went for Sucker Punch. Okay, Oblivion Wing, I should be able to eat that. And now I can Light Screen. And now it can't put me to sleep, so I'm fine. Oh my god, that did so much damage still. I'm gonna charge. Yeah. Yeah, it's still gonna do a lot of damage. But I'm gonna Roost now. Okay, I'm gonna charge one more time. Actually, I think I might just keep doing this until my Light Screen wears off. It does. Now I relight screen. Oh, crit. That was rude. Why is it critting? Okay, now I charge again. I'm just going to keep doing this, honestly. And then Light Screen, I re-engage, Heat Wave, Roost, no crit, and I avoid. Okay, now I discharge. This should do a lot of damage. Oh, it did not do as much as I thought. I'll discharge again. And Para. Okay, Para's good. Now we just... Oh, Sucker Punch. That's so annoying. Okay, Darmanitan is going to go into a Ice-type move right here. So I go into Bork. I'm... Flare Blitz. That might be better. Burned is frustrating. I think I can just go for Scald now. Because he's going to switch out to Mega Metagross. And if he does that, then I go into Boom. He didn't switch. Oh, he did switch! Why does it do their switches later? Okay, this is amazing. Now, all I have to do is Fire Blast. And I think... As long as I hit Fire Blast, please don't... I mean, he's probably going to use a Bullet Punch. If I lose here, it's going to be devastating. I will be so sad, dude. Please, just no crits. Okay, and hit Fire Blast. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Okay. I mean, I think that kills. Yes. with the adaptability, for sure. Okay, and I'm faster than Darmanitan. All I have to do is hit. All I have to do is hit. Let's go! Yes! Ladies and gentlemen, a new Pokemon Master. A crit too! A crit too! Let's go! Oh my god! Ah! No, that can't be. That's what Mojo sounds like. Oh my god, I can't. This is. This is awesome. I gave myself genuinely like a 10% chance. I was like, there's no shot. Wow, I'm about to start crying. Like, dude, this is amazing. I have been grinding for hours and hours and hours. I went through thinking about a million different teams and just was like, okay, which is the team that's gonna be able to take on 5 different trainers when the last trainer has basically all legendaries? Here's the team. Here we go. Pheromosa, Mega Metagross, Primal Groudon, Yveltal, Eternatus, and Darmanitan, which is basically with Gorilla Tactics, Choice Scarf, is basically legendary. I'm just so happy. Holy cow. And we made it, guys. Listen, I appreciate you guys all supporting the series. Here we go. Boom! Bork. Who else? B. Oh, it saved for me. Okay. Nazi the Metagross, Sparky the Zapdos, and Chomper the Guzzlord. We made it, boys. Let's go! Oh, yeah. Yeah. It feels good. There we go. How many hours? 133 hours. It's felt like a lot more than that, so... Thank you guys so much for watching. It has been quite a ride, and I really just... I can't believe it. I'm so excited. We are going to be starting off with a new series on the channel coming up soon. Be looking out for it next week. Probably a new Cage Lock series. So we will catch you then. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace.